Okay, I think I'm live. Yeah, I am live. The clock's ticking. I've come on a few minutes early because I've just sort of sat around. Thought it'd take me longer to get ready. So I'm just going to wait and see if anybody actually does turn up to this live because... Oh, butterfly! Oh, people are here! Yay, people are here! Hi, everyone. We have Butterfly and we have Blue Crescent Tarot. Hello. Yeah, I just thought, as I'm off work and I've got no work for the next week, I thought my moon box arrived today, so I thought I'd come on and open it. It's a little bit bittersweet. This is December's moon box, which was posted out at the beginning of December, and it's now the 25th of January. It's taken like 8 weeks to arrive, which is a little bit sad. This is not my final moon box. I paid for the January one, so that was before they decided to stop shipping to the UK. So this is my penultimate moon box, which is a little bit sad. To be fair. But I thought I'd come on and open it. I'm going to actually do some YouTube this week, or I'm planning to do some YouTube this week. So yeah, I thought I'd come on, have a chat with people. Haven't seen you guys and spoke to you guys since New Year's Eve, because what did I do on New Year? I was on Chris's channel on New Year. We had a little drinky and a little chat on Chris's channel, which was great. And then I was on Simon's channel for like the New Year's Eve party and did all my tech wizardry to get the Big Ben clock up on the channel, which was really cool and really good fun. But since then, I've been obviously quiet and away from YouTube because life has been being life and going on. So yeah, anyway, I've just got myself a drink. I'm drinking pink gin and tonic. And pink gin, this pink gin I made myself. So it's my own pink gin that I made. Oh, it's very good. So I got this at Christmas from my friend, my housemate, a gin making kit. And it gives you all the equipment that you need. There's loads of botanicals in here. So for pink gin, it was hibiscus and rose. So to make it, you take 70 centiliters of, they recommend really cheap vodka. So there's no added flavorings, just bare bones vodka, because it's flavorless. It's just the alcohol. And then you infuse that with juniper berries for about a week in a container. And then once that's been infused, you then add your flavorings. So for pink gin, you had hibiscus and rose petals. And then you infuse that for at least 2 days. I infused it for another week. So it's been 2 weeks of infusion with juniper and a week of infusion with hibiscus and rose. And it has turned out to be the most delicious pink gin that I've ever had. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hello, Chris. Just talking about you, talking about New Year and our little session that we had on your channel, which was great. So I've got some things to tell you. I always have things to tell you because I leave it so long between videos, or recently I've left it so long between videos. I've got a lot of things to tell you. So shall we have announcements first, followed by Moonbox? Or do you want Moonbox first, followed by announcements? While you're typing away, I'm going to have a quick vape. We've already talked about gin, so we're off to a great, we're off to a great start, as we've already spoken about gin. Announcements first. Okay. So we spoke about the gin. Gin's great. Obviously, I start my new job. What is it, Monday today? It's Monday today. Yeah, a week today I start my new job. And on Friday... Oh, hang on. It's under boxes. On Friday... Oh no, it's got my address on. Hang on a minute. I'm so prepared Let me just get a quick marker just to score through my address so you can't see my address. I don't want you all like sending random things to me, like underwear or stuff. But I doubt anyone wants to send me underwear anyway. Oh, more people are arriving. We've got Jackie's here and Celia. Hello. So this arrived on Friday, which is a little box saying "Welcome to the team." It's got little pictures on the back of what I'll be doing. And it's so cute. I love this. It's so cool. And in this, there's a little card which says congratulations and welcome. And inside it says, we're so pleased you're joining us and we can't wait for you to start. How cool is that? And also they give you a little pen, which everyone loves a pen. A little thing when you get your ID card to attach for it to fit to your belt, so you've got your ID card so you can scan into like the buildings and stuff, and a USB charger which has a lightning cable on for Apple, a micro USB cable, and a Type-C cable for other phones. How cool is that? I mean, that's really cool. So yeah, I got this little welcome pack from them, which I was so happy about. I was really happy that that came through. So yeah, that was cool. I've got my welcome meeting tomorrow night at 6. Jackie, I get excited by the smallest of things. The smallest things excite me. Like they really do. Like my mum, I had to go and drop off my mum's birthday present yesterday. It was a birthday. So I put it on the doorstep and sort of went back to my car and we had a conversation across the car park. But she was like, oh, I've got something for you as well. And I was like, oh, okay, what have you got for me? And she gave me a little tub of Tiger Balm, which is like really good. So I got excited about the Tiger Balm because I've had a bit of a sniffle, and with it being winter, and I was telling her about this, and she's bought me a tub of Tiger Balm, which is lovely. So yeah, I get excited about everything. So that's exciting. What else is exciting that's happening at the moment? So when I was talking to my mum, we were talking about like housing and things like that, and my plans for buying a house and all this type of stuff. And I'm not in a position, I don't have a deposit, and obviously changing jobs, my finances are all a bit all over the place. But we were talking, and I've been looking into the rent to buy schemes, where you rent a property at 80% of the market value, you pay 100%, and the other 20% goes into a pot to save for the deposit that you buy the property within the first 5 years of you renting in it. And there's an association in Manchester called One Manchester, which have amazing developments. So I'm looking at one of those to get myself like a little 2-bed house for myself. And yeah, so there's loads of exciting things happening. Obviously, new job. It's all exciting. But that's basic. Is that all the news? Oh, no. Did I show you this last time? I don't think I did. So we all know Witchy Nana passed away. I don't think I showed this last time. If I did, then just tell me to shut up. But we all know that Witchy Nana decided to shuffle off the mortal coil and go and join the World of Spirit. And we had her cremated, so we have all of our family being cremated. We don't bury our family, we cremate them all. So I'm just trying to get stuff off my tarot shelf. So I asked my mum for some of Witchy Nana's ashes, which I think they're in the box. They're in the box. So I asked my mum for some ashes, and I got them in a little pot, and I sent some ashes off because I wanted to get a little bracelet. Oh, hello, Essence. I wanted to get a little charm bracelet. So what's on here is, I don't know if you can see that very well. So in there are pieces of ash inside that charm, and on it says, Has it gone? Oh, you can't see, but it says Nana on it. But I ordered the wrong size, like, wristband thing, so I need to get a new band for it, like a new, like, wrist strap for it. But I had to send like a little pot of her off to this company where they would produce it. So I did, and they sent most of her back. Like, so I've still got a pot of part of her on my tarot shelf in my little wooden box. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't know what to do with that. But I'm thinking, can I incorporate that into my witchcraft somehow? So I'm not going to get rid of her. She's going to stay there because most of her is at my mum's house. And when this lockdown's over, we're going to scatter her in a place that she loved. But I might keep a little bit of her and see what I can do with it. Is that weird? Does that sound really weird? Like, see if I can, like, do something ritually with her and things like that. Does that sound strange? That sounds perfectly normal to me. Please tell me it sounds normal. Ancestor, alter it up. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That is what I was thinking. Definitely that. Like, we've got a ton of photos that we. Oh, I need to email the Moonbox folks so I can tell them to alert me when the next subscription comes up. I want to get in to start the subscription. Yeah, if you're on their newsletter, they will send it out with the newsletter. Obviously, they're not sending to the UK anymore, which is so sad. I'm gonna have to try and find a witch. I don't even know if I need one anymore because I've got so much stuff, so much stuff. So I might hold off with the subscription box for a while. But anyway, I'm definitely gonna ancestor alter it up with a bit of that. I'm gonna have to find like a nice little glass crystally thing to put her in. I think because at the moment she's in a little plastic pot. It's like it looks like a clear plastic, almost like lip balm pot that she's currently in at the moment. So I need something else to put her in because it's not the most attractive thing. So yeah, I need to find something nice. But anyway, let's move. I think that's all my announcements. I don't think there's any more announcements really. But anyway, let's move on to the Witch's Moon box. Now, this is December's box, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it's about. I haven't even tried to find out because if I go onto like Instagram and have a look for it, I'll probably end up seeing posts of what's inside it. So I'm not going to. Ooh, that sounds good. Blue Crescent Tower. There's a company called Artful Ashes. They will put ashes in a coloured sphere. That sounds really cool. So I've got no idea what the theme is, so I'm going to try not to look. So, oh, I can see stuff. Right, hang on. The stuff. Let's artwork. Let's put it down. Oh, let's put the artwork down, and let's get right. So move that there. So we'll start with. There's the oracle card. We'll start with what it's actually about because I've got no idea what this one's about. Okay, so it's called Lady of the East. During this joyous time of year, we delve into the celebrations of Yule and the winter solstice, but we're well past that now, well a month past it, awaiting the coming of longer days and bright possibilities. In addition to celebrating, we recognise that the path ahead is one that may be unknown, full of challenges and invisible to weary eyes. In this very special collection, we call upon the Lady of the East to protect us on our coming journey, guiding us towards making relevant and positive decisions. Upon the return of the sun, we bask in our unique and powerful position to make a positive impact in our lives, as well as those that stand with us. May the coming of the bright half of the year bring bounties and blessings and transformation. We have been eagerly waiting and working to create this collection and are so thrilled to finally be able to share it with our subscribers. So I'm going to put that down here. Let's look at, I recognize this card, sort of. So this is the Miracle of Isis, and it's got text on the back. I think this is a smaller version out of this deck, the Isis Oracle. Yes, this is a smaller version out of this deck. We've got the deck. So, but the cards are much bigger in the deck. This is a smaller version. But this one's called the Miracle of Isis. It says, Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Well, I've got no idea what. I'm quite good with my shadow side. Really quite good with my shadow side. So I'm not sure what my old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle is, but we will find out. I can't put it on my altar because I had to take my altar down because I had the ceiling painted the other day. So I had to pack it all away, so I haven't yet put it back out. But that's quite a cool card. I'd have to work on that, figure out what it is that is the issue for me. But yeah, I've got that card, I've got that deck, good deck. I'm still trying to find. Now I know I can see it in my mind's eye, but I cannot remember what the deck's called. It's a tarot deck. It's an Egyptian themed deck, and the majors have the Egyptian, the side profile of the gods, like hieroglyphics almost, with a lot of gold detailing on. I want that deck. I haven't. Last time I saw it was about 20 odd years ago. It's been stuck in my mind, and I really want that deck, but I don't know what it's called. So if anyone knows what it's called or has a link for it, let me know, because I don't know the deck, but I can picture it in my mind's eye. It might be Thothy, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, right. Let's get into the box of goodies. So, ooh. Okay, I can see lots of stuff. So I'm going to show you what we've got. So, so there we go. We've got baggies. We've got salt. I think we've got a tea by the looks of things. Now, I normally do this in a particular order, but it's been so long since I forgot. Right, so I'm going to go for the tea first because I've got the tea right here. I can see a smudge stick. Oh, sorry, a herb bundle for smoke cleansing. Not a smudge stick. Can't use that word. The Nefertari Tarot. Right, hang on. Nefertari Tarot. I'm going to have a look. Nefertiti Tarot. I'm just Googling it. Images. Oh, it looks very similar to what I'm thinking of. I'm sure that in my mind the cards were light. They weren't black, but I like that one. I do like that one. That looks nice. Yep. Simon says you're live. Yes, I am. I am live. You've missed about 20 minutes or 18 minutes of me waffling. We've only just opened the box. So welcome, Simon. Yeah, that's the problem I've had. Now that Simon's here, he might know what I'm describing. So Simon, tarot deck, obviously. Egyptian themed. The majors have a lot of the Egyptian gods on the profile image, like hieroglyphics, and there's a lot of gold detailing. Trying to figure out what the name of the deck is because I really want that deck. And in response to your question, these are the ones that I paid for and ordered before they put the embargo on. So I've got this one, which is December's box, which only just arrived, and January's box still to come. And then that's it. There's no more for me, unfortunately. But yeah, if you know what the deck is, let me know because I really want it. Hashtag now that Simon is here. He's like an Encyclopedia Britannica on tarot. You're going to have to be of a certain age to know what Encyclopedia Britannica is. But he's like that on tarot. Anyway, back to the box. We have some tea. We have, now I just like that. It's called Yuletide Chai. That would have been lovely at Yule, but it's well past now. But Yuletide Chai tea and a little baggie for you to steep it in. Always good to get little baggies. Also, I've got so many of these clear little plastic bags, people are going to start thinking I'm a drug dealer because we always get them in the Witch's Moon box. So that's the Yuletide tea. Have more people come in. Crystal Sparkles, hello. Butterfly, have I said hello to you? I don't think so, but hello. So yeah, tea's good. I can see the salt, so we're going straight for the salt, and it's Blessings of Yule Sacred Salt. Let's get into the salt. It smells like Yule. That's the only way to describe it. It smells like evergreen. Oh, it smells like Yule. It smells like the festive season. It's really good. Really good. So that's salt. There's a little baggie here, which I'm going to pull out. I know I'm doing this in completely the wrong order, but it's really packed in, and there's a large object wrapped in bubble wrap. So we've got, oh my goodness, okay. So we've got a beautiful netty, I don't know what it's called, organza, a gold organza bag, and inside we have stuffs. This looks, all right, I'm going to get this out because there is, now is this different chunks or is it, no, this is chunks, different size and different shaped chunks. Let's, oh, right, either this is supposed to be so I've got, this is, I don't know whether this is actually broken or not. I don't think it is. No, it doesn't look like it's, oh, that's it. No, I don't think it has. No, it's just different sized pieces of crystal. Can't see that it's broken. It's very strange. There's like 5 different pieces. I'm going to get them on my hand to show you. I also don't know what it is, but it looks like selenite, but it doesn't feel like selenite. Yeah, Simon, you might not have in a single Egyptian deck, but you might know what I'm talking about. It's Ulexite. You can see text to it if you put it on paper. Okay. Okay, I've never heard of this before, but this is cool. I like it. TV stone. You can see text that you put it on paper. Okay, right. I'm going to put this to the side because I don't want to break anything. So there's a huge item here, which, oh, right, hang on. I found some herbs. I found the herbs. We have the herbs. So we have cat's claw bike. And we also have catswort. I think that's the only, those are the only herbs we get because we've got a tea, so that's fine. So we've got 2 herbs. This is packed so wow. So the incense this month is called Pine Hollow. Let's have a sniff. Oh, that is very piney, very fresh, very pine tree. So we've got Pine Hollow. We have a herb bundle. It smells like fir, like, like from a fir tree. It's lovely. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, that smells incredible. Um, Oil. Oh, we've got a bit of leakage. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of leakage. Oh yeah, right. 2 secs. I'm gonna have to get some tissue. I think this might be the first time that I've had anything ever leak on me. Whoa, but it smells amazing. It smells really incredible. So we've lost a bit, but not much. It's probably down to the top. It's down to there. So we've lost about a quarter, but it's called Temple Goddess. Now I'm not going to put that back in because I don't want to lose any more. But it smells. It's very fresh. It's very nice. So I'm not going to put that back in because I don't want to lose any more of it. So I'm going to put it up here, out of the way. I'll know it's there. Oh, hang on, where can you go? I'll put you there. Right. Oh, it smells. It's very fresh. Oh, it's really intense, actually. It's really intense. It's lovely. It's got a perfume to it. Obviously, it's got a perfume to it, but it smells like a perfume. Quite musky. It smells like sexy man. Sexy man, it smells like. So yeah, we had a bit of leakage, but that's okay. It's not terrible. We can deal with a bit of leakage, We've still got the oil, so that's always good. Right, candle is here. Where did I put the scissors? There you go. I'm in my pajamas, by the way. I didn't want to get dressed today. I changed into clean pajamas. So very nice. Oh, has it got stuff rolled in it? I think it might have stuff rolled inside it. Because you can see through a darker patch and stuff. It looks a lot lighter on camera than it actually is. It's not quite a natural beeswax colour. It's got more of a yellow tinge to it. Good candle though. Very good candle. Right, this is ridiculously massive. So let's take this out. Huge. Oh, I can see what it is. Okay, let's move this out of the way so we can have a look. I already know what this is just from the outline. I already know. But it is amazing. Oh my goodness. There's oil on my desk, which is not a bad thing. But look at this beautiful statue of Bastet. Oh, it's so beautiful. That is so cool. Oh, that is nice. Obviously, I have been to Egypt. I love Egypt. the temples in Egypt were an incredible, magical experience. For any of you who are members of the Hermit's Cave Facebook group, have a search through the posts that I've put. I'm going back 2-3 years. There'll be pictures of the different temples that I visited in Egypt. At the Temple of Isis, the Temple of Horus, the Komodo Temple. Yeah, some amazing pictures. It was an amazing experience. So most of them during the day. So I want to say the Temple of Isis at night, as well as during the day, which was amazing. They did this huge light show, and they talked about the history of it. It was brilliant, lighting up different parts of the temple that showed the story of Isis. Oh, it was amazing, absolutely amazing, so cool. I had a cruise for a week down the Nile, going to all these temples, and wow, it was amazing. I also got to smoke. I'm not sure what it was, but I got to smoke it with some like traditional villagey nomad people who rode camels and stuff. We like quad biked it out into the desert to the camp, and we got to sit with them. It was just unreal. It was so cool. But yeah, right. Artwork down. Focus. Artwork. What artwork have we got? Let's have a look. So, so the spell we have is called, I can't read it backwards, Goddess of the Rising Sun. And it's a spell to call upon Bastet to protect and guide. I think, do you know what? I don't normally read these out. I normally try and keep them for myself, but I think with everything that's going on in the world, this is probably really relevant. So this is what the spell says. Pardon me. It says, on silent nights, on mornings of new, I honour the goddess who sees all views. Goddess of the rising sun, protector and queen, I ask for safety during times unseen. I seek wisdom and knowing. I seek truth within despair. I seek the calm tones of your earnest repair. Where the future folds, where intentions collide, I call upon Bastet to protect and guide. So mote it be. I think we all need that energy right now. So I'm actually going to share it with you guys so you can see it. And if you want to, you can use it. I think that's only appropriate. That's a good spell. I like that. And it's lovely artwork. Lovely artwork. I'm going to have to do this when I set my altar up. I might have to set her up. The other artwork we get, the big one, is an information artwork about Bastet. Look at that hieroglyph. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. So let's have a little read about Bastet. Her celestial influences are the moon and the sun. Talks about the different gods. She often assumes the title Eye of the Moon. Oh. See, I'm feeling this. As I was talking in Simon's chat, the moon card from the tarot is my card. What I think represents most about me. The fact that Bastet has the title The Eye of the Moon. Her magical auspices, protection and magic, good fortune, health and healing, health and home, joy, liberation. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, I'm going to have to use her. And then the little dinky Book of Shadows artwork we get is about Yule and all the correspondence. I've got a big one about Yule, a big size one as well. So that's handy to have. I think once I stop getting Witch's Moon, I'm going to have to create my Book of Shadows with the stuff. So let's see if we got everything in the box, shall we? So we have the Bastet altar statue with over half a page of information about Bastet and her and everything else. We've got the correspondence book of the Bastet Book of Shadows artwork. hand-rolled and anointed Lady of the Rising Sun spell candle to go with our Bastet, who's here. Oh, there she is. Lady of the Rising Sun incantation, Book of Shadows artwork. Temple Goddess magical anointing oil, which spilled. What's it got in it? So it's about Bastet. It's got, oh, here we go. Rose, almond, patchouli. That's the smell that I like. Jasmine and clove. Rose, catswort, and Egyptian blue lotus. That's lovely. Cat's claw bark, which is also known as the sacred herb of the rainforest. Cat's claw bark has long been honoured by the native tribes of Peru. It carries good spirits within its essence. Can bring balance and assist during astral travel or vision quests. Dress candles with it for honouring or calling upon Bastet, or simply placed within an offering bowl for ritual use only, so they're not edible. And catswort is feline and human friendly, attractive herb, known for attracting love, commonly used in come to me elixirs and tinctures. It's known to intrigue good-tempered spirits and bounties of good fortune, also as an offering to Bastet, obviously. Ulexite or TV stone pieces. Please use caution. Ulexite is a very soft stone and is made of small crystals. Don't handle it often. Blah, 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 blah. So also known as a TV stone, this stone, known as an amphite, is commonly used to assist one in understanding, processing, clearly seeing emotions and thoughts, as well as having great amplifying abilities. Breaking down blockages in creativity and productivity, new ideas and opportunities. Okay, so how should I store my Ulexite? Because they say don't handle it often because it's very delicate. So how would I store it? Would it be okay just in that bag, but will it not like crash together? I don't know. It's going to be sat somewhere in like a drawer or something like that. I'm just a bit worried of it getting damaged. I mean, obviously it's not hard crystal. What else do we have? Blessings of Yule, sacred salt. Got spruce and pine oils, bay leaf and mistletoe. That's why it's Mantle of Yule. A cedar, so it's cedar. Sage stick, they call it sage stick, but it's cedar herb bundle. Pine, hollow, ritual incense sticks. Yuletide chai herbal tea. Yule Book of Shadows artwork. Personalized oracle reading from the Isis Oracle deck, but the pocket version. I've got the big version. And parchment paper. So yeah, we got everything that we were supposed to. So Butterfly says the baggie should be fine. It's where I keep mine. Okay, so I'm going to put the TV stone back in the baggie. I don't want to damage it. Oh, it is very fragile. Literally, just having it here, little tiny shards of it. Look, tiny shards of it are falling off. You can see it on the end of my finger. So I'm going to keep it in this baggie and try and be very gentle with it. Oh, I don't want to damage it. So did you get one piece, or was it several pieces that you got in your baggie? Because I got several pieces. So, Justin's here. Hello, Justin. Kristen Reed from Empress Tarot's here. Hello. I'm clearly missed everyone. So we got everything in the box, and we got this beautiful, beautiful Bastet statue. I'm so gonna have to set up an altar with her, aren't I? Like my Egyptian, I'm gonna have to set like a little Egyptian altar for her. Well, not really a full Egyptian altar, but I've got hair. I have got a little scarab that can go on there as well. I think that's it that I've got this Egyptian, I think. Did I show you the big Egyptian art? Did I show you guys the big Egyptian artwork I got from my mum at Christmas? Did I show you that? I can't remember. I don't think I did. It's huge. It's about 4 foot long. It's in the wardrobe, rolled up in a tube. It's beautiful. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to show you because it's incredible. So let me 2 seconds. Let me try and clear some space out of the, I need to like clear some stuff out of the way. Just bear with. Right, let's move all this out of the way. So, where are you? I know you're in here. So, there you are. Oh, didn't want to do that. So, here it is. I've got to be so very gentle with it because it's on papyrus scroll. Oh. I'm not going to unroll it completely, but how stunning is that? I need to get it professionally framed because it is so delicate on papyrus. My mum and dad got it when they went to Egypt 15 years ago, and it's just too big for them and their house, so they gave it to me. It's massive. But yeah, I need to get it professionally mounted. It is huge. It is beautiful. Absolutely stunning piece of artwork. All painted by hand. All painted by hand. I have one that I got. In fact, I'll show you mine. I have a little scroll that I got when I was in Egypt. So obviously my YouTube channel is Epine du Veil, Thorn of the Veil, and I got a cartouche of the name Thorn drawn, again all painted by hand on papyrus. That is amazing. So cool. I've lusted after it for years, and I finally convinced them to let me have it. They've got another one in their house, which is smaller. It's a different scene. It's one of the pharaohs. I can't remember who. Sat on his throne with his canopy above him and people coming up to him. But yeah, so I like my little cartouche, but the big one of, I think that is Isis as well. Goddess Isis. It is amazing. I love it so much. So that I'll have to get that framed professionally. It's going to cost so much money, but it's worth it. It's going to be worth it. If I get it framed professionally, it'll last forever. It's currently wrapped up in store because I don't want the sunlight to damage it. So yeah, it's incredible. So we've gone through the Witch's Moonbox. I've told you my news. What else should we talk about? I normally stay on for an hour. So we've got 15 minutes. What do you want to talk about for 15 minutes? I've got bits of cedar on my desk and oil on my desk, and it smells delicious. And I'm drinking pink gin. So yeah, so Jackie, that one that you sent me, the Nefertiti Tarot, it's more, the one that I'm thinking of is more hieroglyphic behind it. I just don't know what it's called, which is a pain in the bum. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to find it, and it's not, I can't see it. Let's just search for Egyptian Tarot. I want to find that deck, even more so now that we're talking about Egypt and things like that. Now, the Egyptian Tarot Oh, I don't know if it's that one. I'm sure it was paler in my mind, but then your memory plays tricks on you, doesn't it? And I'm sure it had more gold sort of detailing to it, like gold, almost like gold leaf detailing. Oh, I don't know. Um, Pink gin, how posh. Pink gin. Oh yeah, I made this. This pink gin I made. It's pink gin that I made. That's what I've googled, the Egyptian tarot, and I'm sure it was paler with more gold detailing to it. It's a deck that I remember my grandma using it or having it. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Cartouche tarot. Let's right. I'm gonna Google cartouche tarot. No, it's not that one. The closest so far is the Nefertiti tarot, but I can't remember. It's so poop that I can't remember. But we're going back years. We're going back at least 20 years, at least, maybe even longer, maybe mid-90s. It's like 25 years. I just remember it and I'm like, "Ooh, that's pretty. I want it." Check out Etsy. There's a few on there. I will. The problem is because I can remember, I can partly remember parts of it. I know that I'll be really annoyed unless I find something exactly like it. But I probably am not gonna because our memories play tricks on us. So it's a memory of a memory of a memory of a memory of a memory. So it'll all change. Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot. Right, hang on. Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot. Nope, not as colourful. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. More gold, more gold. Like you know how the what's it called? I forgot the name of it now. Oh, the Golden Art Nouveau tarot has a lot of gold detail in the image. That's what I remember from these images of these Egyptian gods and goddesses that were on the majors. So, like for example, the emperor would have been Horus, and Isis would have been the empress, and and they were the profile images of these gods with like the little staffs and stuff, and lots of gold on them. Ancient Egyptian tarot. I'm just gonna keep googling this, and I need to find it. I was only thinking about it today. Then also we've got this box with aesthetics. Now I'm like obsessed. Ancient Egyptian tarot. That looks similar. That looks similar to what I'm thinking of, but I remember more gold being on it. So yeah, Death is Anubis, which I totally get. But I remember there being more gold on it. But maybe that's just my. Hang on a minute. The High Priest is Thoth. Yeah, I think that. I think it might be this one. I think it might be that one. Maybe my brain is just playing tricks on me. So where did your interest in ancient Egypt come from? Do you know anything about Kemetic orthodoxy? Sorry if you have already answered this. So um, I remember those Egyptian tarot cards from when I was a teenager. Um, and then I think it was one of the Indiana Jones films when I was a kid. Did they do Egypt? And then my parents went to Egypt and brought back some things which I was obsessed with. Like they've been there a few times. They've had so much Egyptian stuff in the house. I think that's my only thing that like my mum nods back to her like magical side, as she seems to be fascinated with Egypt, ancient Egypt, and I've sort of picked up on that fascination because otherwise she's like really not into our magical side of our family. And then when I went to Egypt, I was just like I was bowled over. Absolutely. You could, being in those temples, despite being surrounded by tourists, you could feel the magic in those places. There is no other way to describe it, despite the fact that Christianity and Islam and stuff came along, Crusades came through Egypt and destroyed a lot of the artwork in the temples. You'll see like an image of the god Horus, but his face has been chiseled away by people hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. You can still feel the energy from that era. I mean, the Egyptian civilization has lasted longer. So we're like the Egyptian civilization ended about 2,000 years ago, 1,800 years ago. It went on for longer than it's not been. If that makes sense. I don't know how to word this, but the Egyptian civilization lasted for longer than the modern civilization has lasted since like the year naught. So it's just you can feel the energy of that place. It's incredible. Where am I looking? Were there lots of cobalt blue too in the tarot? I don't know. It's a memory. I can't remember, Jackie. Uh, Chris says, I think there's a mages only version of the Egyptian tarot. Could it be that? Possibly. Maybe. Egyptioskia. What? Egyptioskia. Right, I'm going to have a look at that. Egyptioskia. Oh, hang on. Nope, it's definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. Oh, is Sandra here? Sandra, it's an Egyptian themed tarot deck. I remember that a lot of the majors have Egyptian gods or goddesses on a profile view, and there's a lot of gold detailing, but I don't know what it's called, and it's probably from at least 25 years ago. Does this help? Is Sandra going to know what this deck is? I was only thinking about it today, and then this box from December is a little bit Egyptian themed. Because look at her, look at Bastet, stunning Bastet statue that came in the Witch's moon box. People have been giving me loads of suggestions, and I'm gonna have to do a proper search and have a look. So you're saying the Nefertiti tarot? Maybe the pictures on Google Images are not doing it justice. I might have to watch some walkthroughs. I mean, luckily, I'm going to have this chat to go back on, and because I'm just feeling like the fact that I've now got a Bastet statue. Saying that, though, I've got a few little dinky statues of Bastet from my nan. When she passed away, I took those from her house. But they're in a bag under the bed. I've not even sorted through that stuff yet. I've got a big one of my own now, which is wonderful. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. So yeah. Nefertari, not Nefertiti. Okay. Nefertari tarot. Nefertari's tarot. Okay, this looks quite. Oh, it is very blingy. Is this the one then? Oh, it's got multiple languages on. That's unfortunate. But I don't know if that's the one. It might be. This might be the one that. Well, how long has this one been out for? DM me a picture of the box. Is it the Egyptian Tarot by Stuart Kaplan? I don't know. I've Googled so many now, different tarot decks. After all that, it could have been down to a typo. But Nefertiti and Nefertari are two different people. What's this? What's this? I've got a link. Ancient Egyptian tarot decks. Oh, okay. Oh, the Anubis Oracle. Ooh. Book of Doors, different. Oh, I like this. That's a cool list. Thanks, Crystal. That's a really cool list. Let me go and get it and see if I can find the date. Oh, show Sandra the crystal, Dan. Oh, what have I done with it now? Oh, I've moved it, haven't I? Oh, the crystal, yeah. Right, hang on. Okay. I'm so nervous about these crystals. Oh, you were saying Nefertari. I thought you were saying Nefertiti. I'm so nervous about these crystals breaking and damaging, but look at that. This is one of them. It's Ulexite. Oh, there you go. It's so gentle. I've got to be so gentle with it. I got 5 pieces of it. I'm not sure I should have just got one big piece and it just broke. But I've got like 5 pieces in here now, which I'm not upset about. I'm quite happy to have more crystals. I'm gonna have to read about them. Is it bad that I am being dragged back to a Carry On film now? I don't think there's anything wrong with Carry On films. Oh, she went to find her deck. Oh, yeah, she did. Oh, well, when she's back, I'll have to show her the crystal. Mm. In fact, I don't know anything about this crystal. So while she's gone, I'm going to actually check what it says. Did I read out about it? I'm sure I did. Yes, breaking down blockages in creativity. I'm not a bit blocked up tonight. Just chatting bubbles, which I've done for the past hour. Which one crystal? Which one crystal? Oh, which one crystal sparkles? Yeah, which Carry On film are you watching? I think Carry On films can be appreciated for what they are and the time that they were written in. I think it's very good-natured, unoffensive humour, which is quite good. So we'll wait for Sandra to get back. Oh my good grief! I've got my phone's just been pinging. Well, oh, my phone's just been pinging while we've been on, and I've been ignoring it. It's going bing, 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 loads of messages. Such a social butterfly, despite being in a lockdown. Oh, my life is so boring right now. I wish my life wasn't that boring, but I want my life back. My life was so exciting before all this. Carrying Up the Khyber. It's a good film. Okay, Sandra's back. And she says, wouldn't you know, I can't find it at the moment. Reads my tarot shelves. If I find it later, I'll message you, Dan. Sorry. Not a problem. I mean, I'm not in a rush to get it. I'm going to have a look through that list that I think Crystal linked with all these different things. I'm feeling very Egyptian at the moment. So I'm going to have a nosy through them on that list that she linked. It may be the Nefertari Tarot. Possibly. I can always find out the publishing date on the website and stuff and on the internet. But I'm going to have a look. So I think I'd like an Egyptian deck. I've got my Isis Oracle cards. I've now got my beautiful Bastet statue. I've got some dinky ones that were my nan's. I've got my little scarab. So yeah, I think I'd like an Egyptian tarot. Maybe that'll be our next one. Because I've not been buying anything at the moment. I've been trying to be really organised and really good and not spend money where I don't need to. It's been really hard not to, but not spend money where I don't need to in the preparation for the change of jobs and all that entails. So yeah, so I might I don't know if I'm going to do any videos this week. I've got stuff to do. I just haven't found the time. I've been so tired recently with everything, with life in general. But I might film some stuff this week. I still need to film the unboxing of my friend's Oracle deck. I know I did a little flick through on my last live. I haven't worked with it yet, which is really bad. So bad I've not worked with it yet. And I promised I'd do like an unboxing. So I really need to do that. So you think it could be the Nefertari Tarot? It's an older deck because of the multiple languages. I don't like multiple languages. Hate multiple languages on a deck. Really hate multiple languages on a deck. But then again, I might find, looking at that list, ancient Egyptian tarot decks that were sent through, I might find a deck that I really like. And then I'll go to YouTube and I'll see if anyone's like doing stuff, like reviewing any or unboxing any, and take it that way. So yeah, so we've been around here an hour, which has been lovely. Does anybody have any questions that they'd like to ask me? Or shall we call it a night? I don't know who else is on. I'm sure someone's on them later on this evening, possibly. Is Becca on Monday? 9 o'clock? 10 o'clock? Can't remember. But yeah, I think we'll call it an evening. So thank you very much. Oh, Blue Crescent wants to know, do you infuse other alcohols? No. This is my first ever attempt at making my own gin, so I've not made any other infusions. In my little kit that I got, the kit, there's loads of botanicals and loads of different recipes, so I could make some different flavoured ones, but I wanted to go safe and start with pink. Oh, which is lovely. But I've got loads of edible botanicals, which I can infuse into other gin. Did you make it in the bathtub? No, I did not make it in the bathtub. It's gin making kit, which I got for Christmas. It literally is just bottle. It's a plain, cheap vodka, which you infuse with juniper berries to get the gin taste, and then you add your botanicals and let it infuse, and then drink it. And it tastes amazing. It tastes really good. The vodka, like when I first did it, I tasted it after like 5 days, and I was like, oh my god, the alcohol burn was shocking from the really cheap vodka. So I left it a lot longer to like mellow down. I mean, I think in total it was 2 weeks. Was it after 2 days of putting the hibiscus and the rose in? I tried it. I was like, nope, it's still not right. Left it longer, and it got to the stage where it was like, this is smooth. It's perfect. Really good. Do you drink it neat? No, I drink it with. Do I drink it neat? Do you think I'm drinking this much neat gin, Simon? I'd be hammered. I'm drinking it with tonic. I don't think gin is vodka. I think you can make your own gin by using vodka as a base and allowing the taste of the juniper to infuse into it. I don't think it's brewed like vodka. It's just a gin making. It's something fun that I got at Christmas. But it tastes really good. It doesn't taste like vodka. Vodka doesn't have a taste except alcohol. So yeah, it tastes like pink gin. The juniper berries flavour it. Someone should start a tag of hashtag drunk tarot unboxing. Have I got anything to unbox? I've not got anything to unbox. What have I had recently? I think my most recent thing was my oak, ash and thorn, I think. Still waiting for the divine masculine to arrive. Still. Really want that to arrive. What else have I got coming? I think that's all I've got waiting for, the divine masculine, which I want so badly. Really want it. No idea where it is. I've got the tracking information. I'd have to have a look. No idea where it is. But it's not here, which is sad. You've had, right, wait there, Simon. You've had yours a few weeks now, and I've not got mine. So I'm gonna, well, do you know what? I'm gonna find out where it is. Find out exactly where it is, because now I'm concerned. So I've got the email with the tracking information on. Come on, where are you? Here we go. Tower of the Divine Masculine. Let's have a look. Deutsche Post. So I need to put my tracking number in. Oh, come on. This is very concerning that you've had yours a couple of weeks now. Come on. Copy. Apartment 3, Millside, Mosley Road. Yep. Oh, that's my address that I've just read out, but never mind. It's the right address that it's going to. So it's in German. Why is it in German? It doesn't automatically translate it. That's so frustrating. Let's see what it says. Right. Last update on the 13th. That's a long time ago. Copy that. Paste it into there. Translate. The recipient could not be reached. The broadcast was recorded on the 13th of January. It is being delivered or has been made available for collection in the UK. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what that means. So, how do I know where it is? Because I've not had anything through the post to say that something's been delivered. They attempted delivery, but nothing's been left to tell me they attempted a delivery. So how am I going to get it? Am I going to have to go to the post office and ask them? It said they attempted delivery on the 13th of January, but that is 2 weeks ago nearly. That's 12 days ago. So how do I even? I don't know what to even do. But if they never sent me, if they never left a card, did it? So Simon, okay, Simon, did yours come via Royal Mail? Is that where yours came from? Yes. And that's happened to you loads. I'm going to have to go to the sorting office tomorrow and be like, look, I know a parcel's coming from the Czech Republic, but it's not here. And it said you tried to deliver on the 13th, according to my tracking information. But right, yeah, well, that would have been that. It would have been 5 days from when it was dispatched to get in here. I'm gonna be so angry now. Germany, so it's Germany it's come from. Okay, so that shouldn't right. I'm gonna go to the sorting office tomorrow and be like, okay, this is the situation. What's going on? Because they haven't left a card. Perfect. Right, that's just annoyed me. That's a job for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find out what time the post office opens tomorrow. I'm going on. Luckily, the sorting office is 5 minutes down the road. Take a screenshot. I will take a screenshot. Well, I'll be able to get it up on my phone and be like, look, this is it. If they've sent it back, oh, well, if I get there and they sent it back, I'll email the creators and be like, look, my post office have been stupid. Can you resend it? And I will pay you the money to resend it. If you can send it tracked, I'll pay that because I want that text so much. But it's not the creator's fault. I understand that. It's a stupid post office, which is annoying. Good job we mentioned it. It is a good job we mentioned it because I just was like, yeah, post office have to keep for 14 days. So on the 13th, that is 12 days. Right, I'm going tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow and have a word. Wow. Okay. On that happy note, the drama I now have to deal with tomorrow, shall we call it an evening? Because it's been on for just over an hour. We've had a nice little chat, open my moon box. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely evening this evening. And I will update you guys. If it arrives, I'll unbox it because I'm so excited by it. I cannot wait. I'll unbox it live so you can see like my first reactions to it. I will definitely let you know if I get it, Simon. Do not worry. And thank you all for the suggestions about Egyptian tarot. I've got the website now to have a look. And I will speak to you all very, very soon. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.